Welcome back, guys, CryptoFly channel. In this video, I want to talk about a risk ratio. Let's dive in. This video will be for new users who just start their journey in crypto, and I think it will be useful for you. I note some moments what we will talk about in this video. You also saw a lot of times like 1, 2, 3. So what does it mean? When you open trade, you risk, for example, 1% to get a 3% profit. But first of all, what you have to know, 1, 2, 3 risk ratio or 1, 2, 3 trade, it's not a rule. If for you it's comfortable to open all the time trades like 1 to 1 risk and you profitable on a distance, you can work with that risk reward ratio. It's okay. There's no rules like some guy trade 1 to 7. He's right, and you trade 1 to 1 and you're wrong, because one day maybe that guy who trade 1 to 7 not open the the 10 position in a row because he not see that setup to 1 to 7 ratio, right? And maybe he will try to find that 1 to 7 ratio and got like 3 stop losses in a row. And on the distance, he got a minus 3%, and you trade 1 to 1, and you got like 3 trades in a row profitable with take profit, and you get 3% profit. So guys, there's absolutely everything what you see in trading. It's individual. So it's just like recommendation how to trade. So first of all, what does it mean? 1, 2, 3. I highly recommend you go and check my free educational videos about the long short position. So this is this instrument. I added 2 favorites. You can find this instrument here in projections, long short ratio. You can mark with a star and use that in this tab. So let's say this is a DWX. We use like middle term targets, global term targets, and intraday trades. Like 3 different time frames. So it's monthly, weekly, and daily. Global one, monthly and weekly, I use for my potential risk ratio, like investment. Yes, you can use the risk reward ratio for the spot also. So I use the monthly targets like investment. I use the weekly time frame like a target where I would like to fix the middle term targets. So for example, on DWX at this current moment, I can find, so we use the FIB, we can identify the weekly gap, this one. It's a comfortable middle term target zone. We use long short position. For example, we talk about a spot. You go to settings and let's say we got like, let's say $1,000. Lot size always 1. Risk per trade, 1% for risk. So I need to open position with 1% risk. For example, if I want to trade now, let's say like this one, let's adjust it. Let's say 99, right? And if I want to see 1 to 3 ratio, I need to close my position at 3. At this point, you should see that 3. So this is 1 to 3 ratio. I'm buying here at 70 cents at 27. I ready to buy here with 1% risk and with 3% profit. It's called like 1 to 3 ratio, risk reward. But you have to understand, if you trade with the leverages, 1% with the 10x leverage, it will be your 10% loss. Understand, right? So you can risk, let's say this one, you can risk 5%. Let's add it here, 5% risk. So you're ready to lose $50 with potential gains to logical middle term target. It's the first trouble area, FTA. First trouble area where you need to fix a profit, where you see the reason why you need to fix a profit. And so based on this first FTA, it's a 50% of weekly gap. It's logical to fix 23% profit, which will be 1, 2, 4, and 7. So your risk is 5%, $50 with 1,000, with potential rewards 23%. So your risk 1% and you can get like 4%. So that's the point to your equal to your risk. This is how you can identify and count in theory your trade and your risk before you open trades. Of course, I'm not open trade on a daily time frame. I trying to find the best entry on 1 hour time frame, on 15-minute time frame, on 5-minute time frame. For example, for the people who wanna scalp inside a day. For example, let's say we got this top. It was at the beginning of London session, for example, and we can open short position here on this retest with, in theory, we could open trade like 0.5% per trade, and I usually use 1% or 0.5 with a 5x leverage or 10x leverage, and it could be the good trade like here 1 to 4. So my risk could be here at this point 5K. It's like 1K, but 5x leverage. So I'm ready to lose $25, this one, 0.5, and get a profit like 110. You can trade even like 1-to-1. Guys, if you're comfortable with this one, this could be your trade. I'm not recommending you to trade like this one, but somebody traded. So open here, close it here. So it's a 5-minute time frame. So if it's comfortable for you, you can open trade. And after, let's say, 20 minutes, you could close and get $25 profit. Then wait again, open here, 1-to-1 ratio, close it here. Bounce, open here, close it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times you could open trade. Even here, if you open it like this one, you not get a stop loss. You got like 4 times 1-to-1. But you have to pay attention. You will pay every single time the fee. You spend a lot of time in front of monitor. It's more stressful. That's why I recommend you to find that entries, where you can identify the levels for entry with a potential and comfortable price to 1-to-3 ratio. The same story on the spot, any token which listed recently, with indication accumulation pump model. For example, why I always repeat the zone of interest? Because this is not my zone of interest. I'm not ready to see the losses from this entry. In theory, 76% with potential gains like 100%. Yes, it's 1-to-1, almost 1-to-1, even more 1-to-1 ratio, but this is not what I'm looking for. Because on a spot, of course, I invest in the more money than on the futures. But when the token drop to the zone of interest, it's logical to buy this token with potential risk from this block to this one, 32% with 183. Now it's much better. Model can be invalidated and I can lose, let's say 86, 87%, but get a profit like 700% on the spot. At this area, I can use on a spot the DCA. So now it's much better entry than I could enter here for crazy losses, but 65%. Now you can see the risk reward ratio in play. And that's why, guys, I recommend you to find that comfortable risk reward ratio, which is comfortable for you. Depends of your leverages, what you trade. Depends of size of a money what you trade. Try always open position in zone of interest. Every single position should be logical. So guys, I hope you like this video. Subscribe, share, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.